pedal went low.
We need brake fluid, mate.
Put it back on.
No, you carry on, see how we get on.
Yeah, we're good.
The that just turns in lovely.
Rear engine feel out there.
Yeah, but that's good. I feel the diff work. That makes sense. Nice.
Understeered a bit then.
Yeah, makes sense. It bounced.
A bit up quiet,
Don't start.
I'm a bit busy anyway, mate.
Just call Keith tonight. Keith, how you doing? Ready for the meeting? Okay. Nice work. You can have him, he's there.
Finger slipped.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, oh, he's realised something here. Oh yeah, you can do that, mate, all week. Hey, go on, keep going. Stay out there, boys. Stay out there, stay out there. Oi, up a fucking tricky dicky.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, well done, mate, well done, that was good. Tyres are overheating.
Brilliant, mate.
Good, yeah, it feels alright there actually. That's good air, mate, that's brilliant air.
Right then, so we're back after what has been an incredible few days at the Nürburgring. I just want to say thank you so much to Ron for not only letting me drive his car, but stressing his absolute tits off to get it ready for us. So it was just mega. And the first track day I've done, went with circuit days, which great, really laid back atmosphere on all of their days, whether it be the UK or abroad. Proper petrol heads, yeah, really good. One thing, I mean, obviously it was a lot quieter, but it was a lot quieter. Every year now I've been going to the Nürburgring, which is over a decade. It's been getting busier and busier and busier, and the cars are getting faster and faster and faster. So the risks just seem to be kind of multiplying year on year. And for the last 2 or 3 years, every time I've gone, I've said, right, that's the last time I'm doing TF. Last time. And it keeps drawing me back. But genuinely now, after doing that track day, I am never ever going back to the Nürburgring without having a track day booked. It was that fantastic. I can't speak highly enough of how good the driving standards were. They were better than even on UK track days. Everyone seemed to be working together amazingly. There was not a red flag all day. I mean, that's unheard of on a UK track day. So at the Nürburgring, holy shit, you would never have expected that. The car, let's talk about the car. The M2, what an amazing Nürburgring tool. I think it's pretty much up there with the best value for performance tool you could buy. For somewhere like the Nürburgring, it's not edgy or anything like that. It totally works with you. So for a track like that, oh my god, it's incredible. It very much feels like you and the car versus the track. It's not you versus the car versus the track. That you work so well together, and the better driver you are, the more you seem to be able to get out of it. You know, you could get into an M car at any level of ability and just have the best time and be incredibly fast. But there's something about it. So the mods, he's gone for AST suspension, the suspension secrets front spherical bushes, and Whiteline anti-roll bars, which again were fantastic. The Recaro seats, lovely, about as good as you can get for a Nür tool, really, that you're driving, what was it, 12 hours on the way back. So you want something comfy. EBC floating discs and the RP1 pads, which really got on with. And then some 295, 265 front AO 52s. First time I've ever used them. They are the tyre of the moment, and fair play. Absolutely awesome things. Absolutely awesome. Other than that, he's got the normal bro mods. He's got the decat and the intercooler, the well needed charge cooler pipe, and one of the BootMod remaps on it for the engine and the gearbox. All felt great. Sport Plus was a bit ferocious with the gear changes, but luckily you can map all that out and just have it exactly how you want it. Anyway, all the mod list will be in the description down below, just because I'll have missed things. But yeah, the day went really well, kind of. Unfortunately, the dampers were set a bit too low, and the tyres just caught on the edges after only a few laps, so we were left with a big gouge out of the 52s on one side, so quickly had to kind of scramble, and the only thing we could find was some CRS to fit on the front. It was quite nice to try them back to back. Really, the 52s are better, just a little sharper turning. The 52s though, they do have a bit of a numb feeling. There's a lot of grip there. They kind of remind me of the slicks, the full slicks I've used in terms of feel. It's quite numb, and you have to trust and kind of dip your toe more than you would think you would have to. But there's just so much available grip, and the CRS a little bit of a duller turn-in. But realistically, for the price and the longevity of the CRS, I think either's a winner. It just depends what you put a higher value, whether it be the cost or the performance. Yeah, it definitely feels like we've got unfinished business. I managed well under an 8-minute lap. Felt like that was gifted to me with the car being the way it was, and the tyres. But on a clear run, I can't wait to see what we can do when we go back in April. be absolutely fantastic. Ron's already looking at a pure 500 turbo, but for me, how I would suggest making the car better is more roll stiffness, raise the ride height for one thing. I don't think the dampers had enough travel to be able to actually do their job well enough, so raising the ride height, running the dampers softer, because he was a bit of a chimpanzee and just ran them all full stiff, whereas I would rather get the roll stiffness out of the anti-roll bars by increasing them, but then decreasing the dampers so they can damp properly and give you more composure. Nürburgring is like no other track. It's an absolute behemoth, and it's so undulating, so rough and bumpy, that you need that compliance to give you that confidence. So plenty to go at, but what an incredible experience and what an amazing trip. You're right, mate.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. You're a prick. And that's why you want me to wait, isn't it?
Come on, Tom Cruise.
Fucking made it to the fuck off.